So it was with great reluctance that Kurian stepped into the building of the Residents Association after a long gap of time. So ever since the disagreement with the officials of the Residents Association, John Kurian had never stepped into the Residents Association building. Even now, he was reluctant to go to the Residents Association people with his complaint. Reluctant means hesitant. Dumping of garbage bags is a great social evil, the secretary of the Residents Association said. You have to keep vigil at night and catch the culprit red-handed. In normal circumstances, the members of the Residents Association work together, taking turns to do it. But in your case, there is a technical barrier. Guess I don't have to explain what it is. So now you can see that the secretary of the Residents Association, he agrees that the dumping of garbage bags is a great social evil, and he informs John Kurian that the normal practice is to stay up at night taking turns. That is, one person would keep watch from a particular point of time to the next, and then the next person would take turn, and hence by taking turns people would stay awake and catch the culprit red-handed. That is what is usually done. But the Residents Association people are not ready to help John Kurian because of their bad terms with him. John Kurian understood that nothing had changed in the Residents Association, though some officials were new. Sorry about it, the secretary continued. You will have to find a solution by yourself. In fact, if anyone else comes up with complaints about the garbage bags in front of your house, we will have to take action against you. Now, they are saying that it is not just that they can't help John Kurian resolve the issue of the garbage bags. They add that if someone else complains about the foul smell of the garbage bags in front of your house, they would have to take action against John Kurian instead of taking action against the culprit. John Kurian left the building, uttering in mind all the abusive words in all the languages he knew. When he neared his house, he saw 3 plastic bags waiting for him, rubbing against each other, flies swarming on them. Okay, you be there, he told the bags. Rot away, crumble, disintegrate, I don't care. I'm not going to do anything. But the officials of the Residents Association came in search of him that evening. Do you know how many houses we have in this road? The president asked John Kurian. Why is it that garbage is dumped only in front of your house? I must say that you are responsible for it, your character, your behavior. What exactly do you mean? Kurian was enraged. He was angry. We don't want to enter into details, said the secretary. You have to remove all the garbage from the road immediately, or we will be forced to complain to the city corporation about you causing environmental problem. There were only 3 bags in the morning, now 5. We have to walk by. So the people warned, the Residents Association officials warned John Kurian that if he doesn't bury the garbage bags in front of his house, they will take action against John Kurian. John Kurian knows the dictum, speech is silver, silence is golden. So he decided to be silent. So he did not give them any reply, he remained silent. Silently, he dug a deep hole in the backyard and gave the 5 garbage bags an indecent burial. He buried the garbage bags in great anger, and that is why it is described as indecent burial. Silently, he placed the notice about the hidden camera on the electric post. Now, that is how John Kurian decided to place this particular notice in front of his house. This, as indicated at the beginning of the story, was the genesis of many other things. So many other events started off from the placement of this notice in front of John Kurian's house. Babu Kurivila congratulated John Kurian. Buddy, I am glad you put up the notice. You are the only person who listens to me. Not even my wife listens to me. No more garbage will be thrown there. Just take my word, man. And I have to tell you something in confidence. don't look alert. It is a happy news. Another award is proceeding my way for the same book. I will tell you the details soon. Then we come to know that the idea about the notice was given by none other than Babu Kuruvilla himself. John Kurian laughed. So awards have started falling like garbage bags. Remember what you said that day. So now we get to know Babu Kuruvilla is getting another award for the same work. Yes, soon there will be an avalanche of awards. No stopping me now. Avalanche is actually the snowstorm that you see in mountains usually. The way snow slides down the mountain in an unstoppable manner. So Babu Kuruvilla here says, now awards are going to fall on me like an avalanche. You can't stop the awards anymore. Sini was talking to her boyfriend. Now we get to hear Sini talking to her boyfriend. Joe, Papa told Mama that the camera was put there by the police. It seems to be a very small one, like the button on the shirt. Do you think it is the truth? I don't know, Sini, Jojo told her. But I don't dare come to your road on my bike and circle around. You know, the police are very strict with eve teasers. Now we get to know why Sini was so interested in the notice put up in front of the house and also the presence of the camera. Usually her lover, Jojo, comes in front of their house and circles on the bike. But now he is too scared to do that.